I think I keep Leviathan. I basically have no turn 7 play anyway, so it's definitely just a good card. And the dredge and draw can be helpful to like maybe find front lines if it happens to be at the bottom of the deck. Luckily, we draw front lines, so that's cool. We'll probably try to play it turn 8 with the coin. And hopefully front lines is able to cheese out some good cards. Could you imagine unnerved Control Warrior with the 40/40 card? Yeah, it'd be pretty strong. The consistency would go down a little bit if that helps. And the Smite OTK would be a little bit harder to do because, well, not the Smite, the Captain Galvanguard combo would be a little bit harder to do because other people would have 40 HP as well. Like, obviously not impossible, but you couldn't just go like 9 Wind Fury and then 9 Wind Fury. Because theoretically, if you can only do 36 damage, I mean, it's still very possible, don't get me wrong. It's still very, very, very doable. We're going to coin out 1 Sentinel, and then we're going to play another Sentinel, and then turn 6 is going to be awkward, then turn 7, then an 8-drop, then 9. I don't want to coin out front lines too early. The fact that he runs Treasure Guard's a little bit weird. Fascinating. Wait, what? Wait, what? What on earth is this? We also do want to keep our hand size at least somewhat small, right? Or not somewhat small, but smaller, so we can draw cards off of the Leviathan. Turn 5, turn 6, probably like Vitality Surge or something weird like that. If you use Bran, it's 48 damage, but you have to... I mean, if you use Smite, it's even more than that. Like, you can do 54. But, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it would be harder to pull off. Like, there would be less room for error. So sometimes if they're able to cheese you with, like, a 3-card combo for 36 damage, that might not work anymore. But Control Warrior with more cards, more armor, and more HP would definitely be a very difficult thing to beat, if not darn near impossible. I find this deck fun but inconsistent. I agree. I find this deck basically the exact same. It's probably the most fun deck there is, in my opinion. I absolutely love this deck. The only problem is, again, the simple fact that it is kind of inconsistent. The hammer, we can't kill stuff off, unfortunately, but we can kill off you. So we can't reduce the cost of more stuff, and we can hero power, which is fine. And then we'll play the Leviathan. Hopefully that's able to kill stuff off. I just hope he doesn't have too many more good battle cries. Him playing Bran there was kind of ballsy, but it turns out that it works out for him. Can you make a Warlock with a max greed with Demon Seed and Tamsin's Phylactery, Moor, and Naru? I don't know if I could do that. That's so insane. I don't think I could do that legitimately. Like, that's so many things you'd have to include. Oh! Oh no! Where? That is a 4/17. Luckily, this deck doesn't have Bless in it because my god, I'd be dead. Boom, boom. That dies. Then we go Dredge. Oh! That can deal with this relatively easily, and we'll kill that off. And then we'll save the weapon, because we're not going to play like Carriel next turn. We're probably going to play Abominable Lieutenant to try to eat the 4/17. And then he's going to Righteous Defense it, and then I'm going to Righteous Defense whatever he Righteous Defensed, and then it's just going to be great. No! Bonk, bonk, bonk. One thing lives here at least. Oh, he'd rather have me draw a card than dredge a card. It's a little weird. It's a little interesting for sure. Would I rather play Righteous Defense or the Lieutenant? Would I rather play Righteous Defense or the Lieutenant?
Options.
The Lieutenant's a 50-50. And if I Righteous Defense it, like what? I still only end up killing 1 or 2 minions. I'd rather do this, I think. If I play this, I do get to heal a decent amount and then you stay alive as well. Like maybe the Lieutenant isn't correct. Maybe we just kill off 2 minions this way. That way the Abominable Lieutenant can maybe kill off a bigger minion later. Because now that's going to kill them off and then we'll go face here. And we'll draw a card, which I guess is fine. That kills off a couple of things, which is cool. And we play front lines next turn. Best 40 card deck so far, probably Warlock. Yikes. Oh no. We only get 5 cards off of this, but that's fine. 2 rush minions, that's gonna kill off 1, 2 things. So I'd like to kill off 2 things here. So I'd like to go... Let's just kill off the dragons, I guess. And then this goes like here. And then this goes here. And then this goes off first to kill off these 2, and then the Lieutenant goes off and eats a minion, which is pretty good. So basically got rid of his Kazakhstan, which is great for us. Absolutely fantastic. We can go Primordial Protector too. Equality? Fair enough. I mean, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. I'm probably gonna have to play the Mackie roll, just to get it out of my hand after we play Primordial Protector. So that way you don't overdraw. But getting rid of his Kazakhstan is kind of a bit of an oof for him. We get a 9. LOL! That thing can't heal, but neither can my stuff, so we'll just go face with that. Oh, it's broken. We got another front lines. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minions in our deck still. Wait, only 5? 1... Let's just go 1, sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions in our deck. And if we get Neptulon, he'll fill up our board a little bit, which I think is pretty solid. He doesn't get Divine Shield. Light Ray, more like have a nice day. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, we're not going to summon the Prince anymore. Is this not just good? Hopefully we get, like I said, Neptulon, which is good, which means we get to keep at least 2 minions in our deck to play a little bit later. We get rid of Mutanus, we get another Rush minion. This is all very, very good. And then this kills off you. So that way he doesn't get the Frenzy and get rid of my Divine Shields, I guess. So I have 14 cards in my deck. He has 10. He doesn't have Kazakhstan anymore. Silencing all minions definitely sucks, but the damage is done. We've already got insane stats out on the board. Oh, deal 5 damage to everything that isn't... Yeah. That's the worst thing that it could have been. Into Consecrate would be even worse. But if he doesn't have Consecrate, at least these minions stick on the board and we can heal him a little bit. Okay, what does he get? He gets a 5? A 5? And if I go Primordial Protector, I don't really have a card that I can just dump so I don't end up overdrawing. So I think it's gotta be kind of flood the board mode. Honestly. Like, I want to heal up the 8-2 so it's harder to kill with a Consecrate or a Cariel. So I kind of want to just go, boop, heal you. Then get 2 5s. Oh, wait. If your hero is healed. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, we're not going to play that then. That solves that. Boom, hero power. I guess by saving this in my hand, it does make it a little bit stronger anyway. We didn't have lethal. If we can find Cariel, that would be awesome. But again, we're ahead in fatigue as well. We've also got this to eat something important, so. Onyxia? That's really bad, actually. Wow. That's a righteous defense target if I've ever seen one, though. No, actually, that's just a lieutenant. We just play lieutenant and this dies. You don't even need to play righteous defense. It basically has a built-in righteous defense. Nice. Oh, we got Queen Yashar. Okay, not Yashar, Queen Ashara. Fair enough. Oh, or Amber Watcher. That is a 5 cost. That is true. That is very true. Okay. Damage does round up, which is nice. Vitality Surge. Not a huge fan of that. Wait, this does nothing, right? This basically draws me nothing. It's exactly what I needed. I needed a useless card. So I could play Primordial Protector and get an extra minion. Perfect. Can he play Kazakusan yet? I mean, he's played Onyxia, he's played... No, yeah, he could play Kazakusan if he had it. Oh, this game is so cringe. This game is so cringe! What in the fuck? Just draw me Cariel! Please! Please! There we go. Beautiful.
Our hardships only strengthen our resilience. Remember the fallen.
I mean, we are so much better off than him right now, right? Like, despite this, we're still so far ahead. We got rid of his Restaurant Viper, and he runs a Highlander deck, so he only runs 1 copy. We've still got a couple of decent minions and some solid removal. We've only got 1 minion left in our hands, so we gotta go righteous. Oh no, if he dreams something back to my hand, I will overdraw a card. But luckily every card in my deck is kind of bad now. I'm not even kidding when I say that, except for Equality. Equality I do kind of want to keep, but even then we've got 2 righteous defenses, so it's not that big of a deal. We go pump, we go play, and then we just go face again. And you're gonna just eat Ysera, so it doesn't really matter. Just saying, 40-40 will dominate for a while, so either play along or make a deck that disrupts. Yeah. I think the right aggro decks, like Fel Demon Hunter, is still decent. Oh. Don't go on the 2-5. If it went on the 2-5, we're gonna lose. If it went on the 2-5, we're gonna get absolutely blown out of the fucking water. Really, it's not too heavy. Shut up, man. I don't want to play our last minion. Boom into 2 5/5s. Slap, slap. We're just trying to push as much damage as possible. He's already played his Reno. He doesn't have Kazakusan anymore. Don't we just win this in the long run with 2 righteous, 2 consecrates to kill off minions? Like, I think we should win. I'm kind of sad that both cavalry, what? That doesn't really do anything. Ooh, that's pretty good. I would have city taxed first, no? Doesn't city tax first heal him 1 more? Oh, that's not good. And we'll go righteous defense and we'll kill it. We'll just play a useless card so that way we don't, like, ever overdraw. He doesn't have Kazakusan, right? He can't have Kazakusan. Kazakusan's literally impossible for him to have because he's already, it's a Highlander deck and we already know what the Discovered Dragon was and it was Ysera. That doesn't really matter. I mean, Equality City Tax isn't terrible. I mean, we have another Equality anyway, we might as well, right? Equality, Consecrate, Pump, Hit Face. This is one big rag boy. Point is that no current deck will win 30 versus 40 consistently as it stands. I mean, I disagree with that fairly strongly, actually. But when that arrives, it will be effing awesome. Oh. Oh no! It was countered. Wait, we needed city text for healing for the Protect the Innocent. I don't want to go Equality Consecrate. But I kind of want to save Righteous Defense for his last minion. He's probably thinking like, oh, I've got him with my one last minion.
All are equal under the light. Purify my enemies.
He's only got the one Righteous Defense, right? So like, he shouldn't be able to win. Like, what removal does he still have? What cards has he not played yet? He has a minion. He has a randomly discovered spell, probably Righteous Defense. That is a big boy.
Almost out of cards. Remember the
I'll just hit his face. I don't care about a 1/1. In fact, it's fine if I take damage because I'm going to just play Monki roll. I'm going to play this next turn. And we basically need to just keep this in my hand. We can't play a minion because of Righteous Defense. Oh, Mutanus exists. Oh, Mutanus doesn't exist. Oh. Ow.
I'm out of cards. Remember the fall.
Don't we just win if we play this out super slow? Unless he's going to take more in fatigue, and I have a higher starting HP, and I have the Holy Mackie roll along with Rag to heal up a little bit. Ow. Because this could be Righteous Defense, we are not allowed to actually do anything.
Remember the fallen.
Because it could be Righteous Defense, we are not allowed to actually do anything. We can't actually play him. He's a huge minion, but he's just gonna stay there. So I guess we play you and we just hero power. And if he plays Righteous Defense on it, then we can play Rag. Got him. If he has another Righteous Defense somehow, that's fine. But, no, yeah, we needed to bait out that Righteous Defense. Oh, that is a big foe. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How much damage is that going to be? That's going to be rounded up to 10, 6. But then I heal a lot here. Don't I just win? You're waiting for the Righteous Defense to be played. Do you have another removal? What is your last card? I mean, even if he has another removal, don't we just go Mackie roll and we heal up a ton next time we hit him and we're not dead? And then he just slowly dies to fatigue? Cool, got him. I really need a pee, so I'll be right back. But that was a good game. I'm glad that that went as well as it did. Snipe the Kazakhstan, and after that it was just easy peasy. Do I ever keep Consecrate? I don't think so. I mean, I guess if it ends up being like Naga Priest for whatever reason, Equality Consecrate's not bad. So I mean, I'll keep it. It's fine. Oh, I just moved something on my stream that I did not mean to do. I wonder if he's a 40 HP. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna be Quest. Honestly, we could be, we basically, what we want to do with this deck in this matchup is cheese him with front lines as soon as possible. And the only way that we don't actually get that to work is if he's able to just go like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, like if he's able to do that, then we probably lose. But if he's not able to do that, then we could maybe pull out an important minion or something.
Legendary.
Thank you so much for the sub, Elvis. Thank you, much appreciated. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a pretty good day myself, so hopefully we can spread some positivitude. It's a combination of positivity and positive attitude. I don't think I needed to explain that. We're gonna just draw some cards though. There's no reason not to. I mean, it's a priest. I'm not gonna take any damage. It's basically gonna come down to he kills me with the hero thing, or with the shard. Sorry. So we're already off to a terrible start here, where he basically has a 2/3. I mean, I'm trying to think how I win. And I think coining out Frontlines turn 8 might be my best hope. I don't really want to play Righteous Defense on a 3/4. That feels kind of weird to me, so I'm just going to Hero Power Pass. I like this version more than the Vander version. I genuinely do. Because the Vander version kind of relies heavily on drawing Vander, right? Because if you don't draw Vander... Thank you so much for the follow, Peyton. If you don't draw Vander, all of your minions are expensive, and you still just have 30 HP, and you can get blown out by aggro decks. Whereas by not having Vander, it just makes it a little bit easier, I think. Thank you so much, Mia, for the sub. Thank you, much appreciated. You guys are too kind. You guys are genuinely being too kind right now. I want to draw Cavalry Horn or the Sentinel the next couple of turns. That's 5 months in a row though. That's sick. Thank you. Oh no, he's got weapon removal for the Lightforge Carriel. Making cards cost more. Unfortunately for him, all my cards. No shot, dude. He got the Cavalry Horn. I wanted to play that. Oh man, do I just consecrate? I think I consecrate. No. Righteous Defense is so good though. And we've got 2 city taxes, as well as the consecrate, as well as Carriel, as well as Brasswing. So I mean, I think of all of the cards, consecrate's the least useful. Because we have, like, it's replaceable, whereas Righteous Defense is kind of irreplaceable. Now, he hasn't played a 4-drop yet, right? Okay, we're in a pretty good spot. We play this turn 6. Oh my god, dude! Are you serious? I can't kill the... It's okay. Everything already is so expensive. He doesn't draw a card. I don't know why he did that. Whatever. Okay, so on turn 7, we could either A, coin out an 8-drop, or B, do nothing. No, we could probably just holy mackerel several times. Oh, wait, no, we have to play an 8-drop. We have to start contesting the board, actually. What am I talking about?
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
We have to wipe the board before we play Frontlines. Primordial Protector? That's so cringe, dude. Well, since we're not really able to play what's it called anyway, we might as well play 2 Forge Fiends, I guess. That really sucks, actually. We can't play Frontlines. Hopefully he just sends a ton of minions in. I mean, I hope he doesn't Whirlpool. If he plays like Mutanix or something, it's not like he's gonna eat anything that important. He doesn't want to play an 8-drop yet. He still hasn't even played the 4-cost card he needs to play, so... You're playing Doomsayer? Now? Of all times? Isn't that just troll? Don't I just let that happen and then I play Frontline? Oh. Oh, it's gonna be a second Doomsayer. It's gonna be a second Doomsayer. I can already feel it. I can feel it in my loins. I'm just gonna heal up a bunch. Because why not? Nothing else to do this turn. They're all gonna die anyway. We just let the Doomsayer kill everything off. And then we play Frontlines. And then we play Primordial Protector to get the second Frontlines. Don't understand why everyone's playing the new 40 card decks. Isn't bigger deck always a disadvantage? I mean, not if you get 40 HP. If you get 40 HP and you're still able to run a lot of good like control and utility cards, it does help a lot against aggro. Also helps against fatigue if you're playing against a deck that, or if you're playing against like another control deck that for some reason isn't running this, you win against fatigue. Like it slows down the consistency of combos and it makes it harder to draw some cards. This is true. Like it's not objectively better, but it's not objectively worse either. If it didn't give 40 HP, it would be worse. But since it gives 40 extra HP, it's not that bad. Please don't play that many more minions. Oh my god, dude. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. He just keeps playing cards, man. It's gonna be like Holy Mackie roll or something for 6. I don't know. If I play front lines, is that good or is that bad? I don't even know, because he's gonna play Korak. Yep. Okay. I only get 4 minions off of this. Hopefully 1 or 2 of them is a Colossal, and we're able to get some good value. We do get a Colossal, which does give us some pretty good value. And there's Zyrella, which is pretty good for me. This kills that. I don't really care that he heals. I think I'd rather kill Zyrella just so nothing weird happens with it. And then we can rush into like the 4/4. Unfortunately, he'll probably get a lot of Koraks and he could potentially play Whirlpool. But if he plays Whirlpool, that's another 8 cost gone. That's not really going to get too much value. And if he doesn't silence it, I do still get 1 Sunken Sentinel into my deck. And then you can use this to draw front lines again. And then just try to cheese out more stuff. So basically we pulled out a 5... No, we didn't pull out any 5 cost cards. We should be fine. We should be fine. This is just a salty run back of the other matchup. What if there's a card that made you have 20 HP and 20 cards? That card would get absolutely blown out of the water by aggro. That might actually be kind of bad. Like, not bad, but considering how strong aggro is, like, think about it. Demon Hunter can do 30 damage. Demon Hunter can straight up kill you. Does that take the pieces with it? No, it doesn't take the pieces with it. Okay, that's interesting. I'm glad I know that. But anyway, Demon Hunter can straight up kill you within like 3 turns with 20 HP if they get like a good hand. They can actually just straight up kill you. Also, that's so cringe. What the fuck, dude? I don't need to play Cariel yet, so let's just draw another thing, get a 9-drop. That's actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This kills that. Honestly, we'll just go face. I don't really care about a 1/4. The Death Rattle doesn't do anything anymore. Or at least I think they will be. I mean, they probably will be. Why would they not? There's just a ton of free removals. Am I wrong? Goes down to 1. That's what a Whelp is for, unless he heals it up. Love how they expanded the game design with a new card. I agree. I actually really enjoyed that. Like, it just gives you extra depth. It's like why I loved Highlander decks, you know? Don't kill the 8/8. Don't kill the 8/8. Actually, I don't even care if you kill the 8/8, to be honest. It goes down to 2 and the Brasswing kills. No? Easy peasy lemon squeezy, motherfuck. It's sorry. Honorably kill. We could play 2 Righteous Defenses on these 2 things and just kill them both off and go face. Not a huge fan of doing that. I'd like to also be able to play Brasswing, but obviously I can't. We'll just play 2 Righteous Defenses. These are 2 of his bigger minions, and we got equality, so it's fine. I just don't want to equality my own minion like I did last time. Bop, bop. And then these go face, and we'll just hero power. It's not really that big of a deal. We fill the board with more 1/1s. Pretty solid. Oh, I guess we don't need a hero power. It just gives us whelps. Equality? I don't want to equality there, because it lowers, it gets rid of the HP on my minions too. I'd rather have an 8/8 and a 6/6, personally.
Wow, golden
They added lots of draw
legendary.
control with Dredge. Yeah, it's another thing. That's actually very true. That's another reason why it's not like that bad. Oof. Another reason why it's not like that bad right now for 40 card decks is because there is a lot of draw in the game, and you also have things like Dredge. This deck doesn't use Dredge, but front lines is still something people can do to like clear the board and control everything. 19 damage. We can do 23 damage.
Should
We can do 23 damage. I think that's worth. He still needs to come up with a removal for this. And if he kills my weapon, we've got Cavalry Horn actually, which is pretty solid. But yeah, down to 6. It's not bad. And we also got front lines. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bad, actually. That's really bad because he can get the shards soon. Oh, no. But he's got to play a 6, 7, and 8 cost card. I'm assuming he has them in his deck already. Korak, annoying. Talon, also annoying. Zyrella's gone, so it's not like he can play Zyrella, right? That's good for him. That's really good for him. He does get to heal up quite a bit. Unfortunate. I think I want a hero power and then play this one. I don't think I want to play a 10-13 version. Not yet, anyway. How much damage do I have? I have 11. I have 11 damage showing. Meh, fine, we'll play you. Wait, that doesn't count as honorably killing it, does it? Yeah, I hate that. I hate that destroying a minion doesn't count as killing it. That actually pisses me off. Like, it's only problematic in the case of Korak, but if it deal exact lethal damage, it's so frustrating. He's gonna play Whirlpool right now. This is when we play front lines. And we hopefully pull out, like, his 7-drop, like if he has Mutanus or something. We just need to constantly be applying pressure and not let him play a 7-drop, really, you know? I think we end up losing this, to be honest. This really kind of is a bummer, for sure. Could have traded 3 whelps and played Brasswing. I mean, yeah, I could have. But I knew he was going to Whirlpool, and I'd rather have Brasswing than an Abominable Lieutenant after removal purposes, you know? I mean, I guess this is still best. It's not bad. More cards. More minions, I mean. This killing this doesn't really do anything, but we might as well. And this goes face. He plays Whirlpool again. He plays Whirlpool again, though. We can, play an 8/8 Wind Fury minion. I mean, maybe he only runs 1 Whirlpool because he's like, why do I need 2 in a deck like this? But I'm assuming he runs 2. I'm like 95% sure. He could drown a minion.
I am almost out of cards.
As a Demon Hunter fan, I didn't like this a lot. I mean, longer games are cool. Yeah, it was the drown. I knew it was going to be drown. That's kind of unfortunate. But he's not going to draw it because it's not his bottom card. Silence all. That's just lethal. I mean, to be fair, Demon Hunter has been top tier for a very long time. So the fact that it is now finally not going to be good, because it's been nerfed like 3 times this expansion alone, and it's still top tier. And it's been top tier for like almost its entire existence, except for like one small period of time. I think that's fine.